Hi, let's check about TravCount. TravCount travel agency accounting software. How we can create an invoice. Just click add invoice here. You can see a branch. Actually, this software designed for multi branches, and this is login as admin. So you need to choose your branch here. We can see invoice date over here. You can choose the date and you can see the due date. You can change it according to your wish, like as per your conditions, terms and conditions with the team. Here you can see walk-in client. Okay, here in this walk-in, sometimes we will be having a customer who is coming and buying ticket one or two times, and want to create a separate ledger for each customers. So in this scenario, you can create you can just enter the name and the mobile number. It will be enough for them. And sometimes we have a customer, and you can create credit facility for these people, and they can pay advance like that. So this scenario, you need to create a new customer from here, or else you can choose the existing customers from there. Here you can choose the commission agent. Suppose some of your clients are using some of your agents are working like taxi drivers or something like that, is working like your commission agent. They are getting some extra money through referring people or business. So in this case, you can choose it. And here you can choose your staff as this is an admin, so you need to choose which customer, which staff has done this invoice or ticket. Meanwhile, I forgot to tell you that you can create invoice for supplier, customer, staff, commission agent, to whom you wanted to. Then you just click next. It will be moving to the next stage. Here you can see the ticket and miscellaneous. These two will be available with you when you are purchasing this software. And if you want to add add-on product, you can do it from marketplace. Okay, so I'm gonna show it again. Just click customer. Okay, and the staff. Next, the ticket amount, so ticket invoice. Here flight, train and bus, you can do it. It's tickets. So I'm going to put it for London to Dubai to London, and the travel date is 18th of July, and the date we are gonna the flight we are gonna put 176, that is Emirates code. The ticket number, that you can add it over here. And if you have return flight, you can add it like this, one by one. And here you can enter the name of the customer and the mobile number, whatever, and choose the supplier. Here you can add the buying price. You can basic fare, taxes, whatever you need to add it if you want to add like that. Or you can add okay, I'm gonna put 2300 over here, and the selling price is 2600. Here an interesting part of VAT, you don't want to put a separate calculation or anything. You can put 5% VAT or 15% VAT over there. It will be automatically added to this tax amount, it will be included. If you want to exclude this amount, like 300 plus 5%, it's 15 riyals, you wanted to make it additionally, you just put this one and it will be showing additionally. Okay, and if you want to show the service charge, there you can just click here and show it. Okay, and if you have purchase work, that you can enter here the total amount, how much it is, and you just save it. See, in this action, we have already created the supplier side, like we enter this purchase amount and sales amount over here. And also we can add cash or the payment method as well. So we don't want to create separate entry for purchase, sales and receipt. It will be automatically gone through all the details. And if you have multiple services like flight and visa, you wanted to create hotels, whatever, that you can do it from here. So you can add multiple invoices in a single window. And buying price just 700, and selling price is 800. So just add VAT. We can add it VAT. If you want to add against total amount, that you just change the VAT, that's all. And 5%, save it. Sorry, I forgot to take this thing. sorry, taxable margin was 300. Okay, fine. Here you can see this, and once you submit, it will be automatically going to create your invoice. Good looking invoice, I believe. Here you can see the signature. You can see this QR code, and you can add your bank details over here. You can add your notes, terms and conditions, whatever. Okay, and you can see the customer, sorry, your details, like the address, whatever the details you have mentioned, all will be displayed over here. And you can create it as a PDF. You can print it. You can email facility will come soon. Okay, these all will be added over here. Okay, just click here. You can create new one. So this is just like how to create an invoice, and you can see what is the invoice you created. The invoice details will be displayed over here. You can search it, like, okay, you can see the customer name is raised, everything is be displayed. So user wise we can also display it, like, and you can search by number. Just enter the number and search it, and you can choose from date to date, which date, and also you can go to see this how it is and all. You can edit it from here. Everything can be edited. You can delete it. Okay, these are the facilities over here, and we will be moving to the receipt side. So we're gonna choose the receipt customer. Here I'm gonna choose the customer over here and putting the amount as 3,400, and it is going to cash. Just click the cash. Okay, I'm selecting this one. See, sometimes some customers are coming here and they're telling, okay, I wanted to buy a ticket, and you know right now the ticket is not available, or the ticket price is very high. So we will be suggesting them, okay, we will search it out, we'll find out a better price for you. So that time we need a advance receipt for the advance amount from these people. We need to create an advance to these people. In that case, you don't want to select any of this. You just put the amount over here and choose the mode of payment, cash, bank, whatever. It will be automatically added to this, and once the ticket is issued, you can match it. I will show you how to match that one. That will be considered as matching. Okay, advance receipt. Here you can see the card whenever you're entering card date and the transaction numbers, and if you have any kind of charges, that will be separately added. That will not be included in this. Okay, so currently I'm going to put this cash, and I'm selecting this, submit. See this flight ticket and visa, 800, 2,600. So total amount is 3,400. It's already collected. You can see the edit or delete from here. You can edit it, you can delete it, you can print it again, and you can search it again. Whatever you want, you can do it. Then you just come to the payment side. Here you can make the payment to the supplier, to the customer, refund, whatever the things you need to pay, you can do it from here itself. Whenever you're choosing your supplier, it will be showing this details over here. Okay, and the amount which will be mentioned over there. You can put the amount. Okay, I'm gonna pay 5,000 from cash. Okay, and I'm selecting 2,400 and 3,400, but it will be displaying 400 less, like 400 will be balance for this invoice. I'm submitting this invoice, so the payment already raised. And here you can see the list of payments over here. If you want, you can delete it, and you can see the amount is already reduced. Here you can see the refund, how the refunds are performing. You just choose it, and to enter the invoice number over here. You can search it. Okay, and in this invoice, which ticket you wanted to refund, you just select the invoice, like ticket or the service. Okay, I'm gonna, if it is visa, you can choose visa, whatever the service. You just if you have multiple invoices, this you can choose whatever, and the balance amount due with this, that will be displayed over there. So refund from supplier, it will be mentioned, okay, 2,000 from the supplier we received, and the refund margin, if you are charging something for the refund, that you can margin, or else you can give them that full amount. You can put it like this, so it will be automatically added to them. So I'm just putting 50. And if you have any remark, you can add it over here. Just submit. And also here you can see refund old invoice. Sometimes some customers, some of the tickets which was not included in this system, so you cannot do this entry. So that time we need to create a separate entry, so that refund all invoice need to be added for that. So I'm just submitting this. So you can see the refund list. See, this is the refund list over here. 1950 need to be paid. 2000 we received from the supplier, and 50 we deducted for the commission. Okay, here you can see the journal entry from an account. Some people, we wanted to adjust the account between, like it will not reflect our cash or bank. It will be just swapping from one account to other account. That can be do through this. And counter entry, we are transferring fund from one cash to bank, like that will be doing, like whenever we are depositing fund, cash to the bank, that we need to enter this counter entry. Expenditure, in the sense, need to do all the expenditure over here. You can do the printing, stuff welfare, it already mentioned over here, that you can create it from here, you can pay it from here. The list will be mentioned over here. Here you can see the reconcile and match. I told you just before, when we are creating an invoice, that time I told you, you can match the invoice. So whenever you create an advance receipt, you can match it with okay this thing. And also if you have refund that against you created an invoice, you just click it and match it. So it will be easy for you to match your refund with an invoice, or if you have advance receipt and you can match with invoice, that can be done. And settling, sometimes just before I show you this credit card payment or payment gateway, they will be, and even check is just a piece of paper until it's cleared from the bank. So once you cleared, you need to update that settlement, which bank that amount you got it. So if you have multiple bank account, you need to show that which bank you receive the fund, that you need to show, and settle it. Even payment gateway nowadays, it's very familiar for everywhere. Okay, and it's very common. When we go to ledger, you will be seeing that ledger report. Here you can see customer ledger, supplier ledger, and you wanted to create see all the customer ledger that you can see. But right now I'm added only one customer. You can see only one ledger. See, this is the way. And you can choose supplier. If you want, you can choose the supplier from here. You will be seeing like this total number, and you can go to this inside, and you will be seeing what it is, and how it is, and what is the pending amount to these people, that will be displayed over here. Same way, you can choose each and every ledger. Here you can see the sales, total sales, how much you have done today, that you can see. Here day book entry, like day-to-day transactions can be seen from here. Here aging report, the period of this is already 7 days older, and like that 30 14 days, you can see what are the pending amount, for how long it is pending, and you can see, you can call them and ask them for this payment. You can see the profit and loss over here. It will be displayed all the things, and you can see what is the current scenario of your company. Is it profit? If it is profitable, you will be getting happy, and you can see negative, you need to check what is kept, what will make you lose. And trial balance, you can see your complete financial scenario, where what happening in your company, and balance sheet also there, staff productivity also there. So everything is there. And staff productivity, what are the staff's productivity every month, and you can choose the date, whatever the date he has done the invoice, and total profit to how much he made, and all you can see he or she made. Here you can see the cash report, cash report, like it says cash statement, cash in and out. You can see how much it's come and how it's gone, where it is gone, you all seen. Here you can see the asset can be added over here, and other transactions. Sometimes if you want to match the bank statement or some kind of adjustment, that you can do with other transactions. Master, here you can see ledgers, how to create ledgers, like add staff, customer, whatever you want, you can add it from here. customer, supplier, staff, commission agent, account mode of payment. I just wanted to inform you this account mode of payment will be considered as bank. So you don't want to create separate bank for this. You just choose the account mode of payment over here, and you can choose the create payment gateways, and all can be done from this area. You can add your services. Currently we have already given flight, train, bus, and tour, hotel. These are the ticket invoices and all. So if you want to add an additional services, that you can just add it over here. It will be displayed in your, you are the one who decide the service which you are going to do. That you can add it from here. You can add the airlines. If you have particular airlines you don't want to call us and inform us, these need to be added like that. You can add expenditure what you have. Currently we have given this much, and if you want to add multiple other kind of expenditure, that you can add it. Users can be added. It's unlimited users can be added from your team. And also you can give the permission for them, and they can create the invoice or just view the invoice, or they can view the banks, they can view the ledgers of and all, that you can give the permission for them. HR, you can create the salary and all can be paid also. Okay, you can see the receivable report, total receivable report, payable report, working report, airline invoice report, tax report, asset report, profit and expenditure report can be seen from here. And you can purchase your any kind of new product you want to buy. It will be displayed over here. Right now Tour Plus is active. Tour Plus is available to buy. Okay, here are the bank details. Your check card and all banks and payment gateways will be displayed over here. It will be coming in this area. When we go to settings, here you can see the settings. You can change your company names and all from here, and you can update it from here. And your branch name, the address details, whatever you have, you can add it. Print themes. Right now we have two themes. You can choose any of your themes if you wish to get it. Logo can be set, two types, like header or the logo, that can be done. Then if you go to bank, it will be bank displayed over here, and the QR code can be done. And you can choose your time zone. You can choose your financial year and all. Language, currently we have English and Arabic English is there, so you can choose any of that. You can choose the currency code, currency and tax. Sometimes some people they are VAT registered, some people they are AED, that you can choose it from your site. You can change the password, you can add the signature, you can add the terms and conditions over here. It will be displayed on your print. Here you can see history of your total entries. You can search it. Here you can see download backups, and this backup, you can download like this, or every 24 hours it will be automatically reminding you to download the backup, because we don't want to lose your data. It will be safe in your system as well. So this is all about TravCount, and also an important update. You can see one notification over here. This is the nearby travelers. If you want to call them, if you want to wish them that happy journey, or sometimes if you want to tell them that these are the flight delays and all, so you don't want to check each and everything, just come here and just check it. Okay, tomorrow's whoever is traveling, so you can just check the details and call them that, hi sir, this is from ABC Travels. I just wanted to inform you the flight has been scheduled a little late, so you don't want to go earlier. Or at least sometimes if you have some payment pending, you can call them and get the payment from these people. And this is completely for the travel agency, and hope it is clear. And if you have any kind of information, if you need any kind of information, please, we are happy to assist you. Thank you very much for your valuable time for watching this video. Bye.